Here on the moor, the South Yorkshire Migration, Asylum and Action Group gathered to raise awareness of the conditions and deaths of immigrants who are trying to enter Europe to seek protection and a better life. The march began at the bottom of the moor and they marched towards the town hall where they listened to speeches of various speakers. Then the final destination of the march was at the Sheffield's home office at Vulcan House. As the general election draws closer, all the main political parties have pledged to reduce the number of immigrants entering into this country if they get elected. But this isn't new. Over the past few years, the UK government and other EU countries have introduced tougher immigration laws to deter people from coming to Europe. According to Amnesty International, more than 3,400 people died attempting to enter Europe in 2014 and 150,000 people were rescued by search and rescue operations. But in October last year, the UK government decided it will no longer support any search and rescue operations for refugees at sea in the Mediterranean.
Actually, we are here today to protest against this legislation from the all European countries who are saying that let them drown. So for those people who want to cross the Mediterranean to come across to the UK. Basically, I am from a city where I can't call it a starting point, actually. From Algeria, I'm from a city called Oran. Oran, it's a starting point for those people who comes from all other countries, either African countries or Arabic countries like now, and even from Algeria. I grew up in this city knowing that from Algeria there is a lot of teenagers. I'm not going to talk about others who want, like now, Syrians and Sudanese, Eritreans, other African countries. Teenagers used to cross the Mediterranean Sea. Actually, the distance between Oran to Spain, Almeria, it's 165 kilometers by boat. So those people, they all contribute and buy small boats and cross the Mediterranean. Back home, we call it the route of death or route to death. So we are here, I am basically here today to say please don't let them drown. They've got the reason why they want to cross. So, and everyone knows the reason. The West knows the reason more than those people who want to cross. So please don't let them drown.
Why do you think it is important to do such a protest?
Actually, it is a protest and an awareness as well, because when we are walking to this place today, a lot of people they approach me and they ask, "What do you mean by don't let them drown? Who are you talking about?" They don't even know. So we need to tell people about those people who want to cross through, using this method, sea in small boats, and there is no equipment, there is nothing, there is not even food. They can't take food with them on the boat. They're not allowed because the weight of the weight of the boat take just either them and the petrol who used for the motor for the boat. That's it. There is no food, there is no water, there is nothing.
I'm here to demonstrate that, to support this demonstration, to say that don't let them drown, because these people are fleeing persecution and war and problems in their home countries and on the way. So don't make the Mediterranean Sea to become the mass grave of refugees and asylum seekers.
Why do you think it is important to be here today?
It's very important for me to be the voice of the voiceless.
The government claimed that rescuing people from the Mediterranean Sea encourages more people to make the risky journeys. Bailo Jallo, Sheffield Live News.